Today I did a deep dive into the Democratic Party. And,
how was that? How'd that go?
I actually know more about the Democratic Party than Juan does now after my research, and here's what I found. So racially, the breakdown is basically the Democrats have pretty much all the blacks, about 2/3 of the Hispanics, and a little less than 50% of the whites. But they're struggling geographically, and it's because of ideology. They can't compete outside the coasts and the cities because of socialism. They have to run really moderate candidates to compete in red areas, and sometimes they win, but then in a cycle or two, they're out. And that causes a lot of recriminations and finger pointing, which you're seeing right now. And it's also this, so this is important. They have alienated the Democrats through this ideology and identity politics, the most important voting bloc in the country, which is the middle class, people making between $50,000 and $100,000 a year without a college degree. The last two elections, Hillary and Joe Biden have lost the middle class. Biden did better this time because he did better with the rich. But what you're seeing is the economic populism is making inroads, not just in this group, but with blacks and Hispanics, too. Trump won an additional 5% of black Democrats, an additional 7% of Hispanic Democrats. And at this point, if you're a Democratic Party official, you got to spank these socialists back to the coasts. Because of this ideology, you're losing geographically, you're losing in income levels, and you're losing a very critical racial demographic. So what usually happens now, the last two incoming Democratic administrations, first 2 years, they lurch far left. And then a red wave happens. Happened in '94 with Bill. It happened in 2010 with Barack. So my prediction, if the Democratic Party leadership doesn't send these socialists packing, Biden lurches left, and you're going to see another red wave.